If I can't change the world, I'd love to enhance it. I taught myself how to sculpt, and from there moved on into a more digitally sculptural field, and this is where I am now. I engineer products and sculpt them digitally. To be able to create something out of nothing is important to me, and to be able to create something that's almost like a legacy that's going to stay around like a building. It's brilliant. You know, you've got things that people are using, and hundreds of years later in an antique fair they might pick up something of yours and say, well, this is an Andy C original. It's quite a nice thought. My dad was a woodwork teacher. He taught me how to use tools, and as a youngster I've never enjoyed the use of practical things because I take them apart before I can use them. It's not all about aesthetics. It's more about the engineering side of things and how they work and how well they're designed for use. And I think a lot of people take it for granted when they pick up something and they just expect it to work. But someone has designed that. Someone thought hard about how it can work best. Take a coffee cup, for example. You've got to enjoy that drinking experience. I like to think about how we can improve that experience through design. It's lovely to look at, but it must be lovely to touch. I'm out to prove, and a lot of other good designers are out to prove, that high design does not have to be expensive. It's all about the thinking behind how it's made, what materials are used. It's that thought behind the design that changes that perception. There's always that aspect of attention to detail, and you can only get that by a hands-on experience, by adding that human touch to get that finish. Our production will always have to have that human intervention to get the sort of quality that we maintain. It's a spoon that I love to touch, it's a spoon that I love to use. It's a conversation piece. So that's my prerogative, and my goal is to get more people talking about and enjoying what they're actually using.